let's go. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out the new BTS song, The Most Beautiful Moment, as well as Run BTS off the new Proof album. Now, I just wanted to give for newer viewers of my channel, a quick rundown of BTS from my perspective. I think they're genuine, you know, great artists. They have a huge discography. They've pretty much done what they wanted with their company from the start. They have a lot of variety. They're skilled rappers, producers, very good singers. Now, Army seems to have had a reaction, from my very first honest reaction with them. And guys, you'll get my honest take on stuff on this channel, you know, like it or not. And if I'm wrong about something, I'll gladly say so, but I'm gonna give my honest reaction, right? And I was honest and then corrected myself from the start with BTS. There's a lot of stuff you would not know about them just by watching a song like Butter and not knowing anything else like I did from the very start. So, BTS have a lot of songs. They should be, I should be calling myself Army, and I should be more than just somebody who says they're like maybe my fourth favorite group. Potentially because of their artistry too. Like I really respect that kind of stuff, but they have a lot of stuff I don't care for. They have a lot of stuff I love. Um, and so that leads us into the new album here, Proof. There will be an unboxing I'm gonna do. I am getting it, and it has a lot of songs I like, but I wasn't gonna get it because there's a lot of songs that are just not on it for some reason, and I'll go into that in more detail in my unboxing. But songs like Dang, which I love, which I was hoping would be on an album like this, are not. There are songs that are great big hits like hip hop masterpiece, and songs like Save Me, one of my favorite beautiful songs. Songs like Mic Drop are not on this album. Um, and it's cool. It's a cool concept. It's not a just straight up greatest hits. And I was waiting for a compilation like this not too long ago. I was thinking I'd really like that, and I find out that's what we're getting. But then it's doesn't have a lot of songs I like. But then it's a cool concept. Like the first CD is only it's not greatest hits. It's like their earliest hits, some remastered stuff up to now, showing their kind of chronicling their journey with a focus on the greatest hits. And the second one is songs they've selected, and the last CD is like demos and things that were unreleased, which is cool. A cool kind of original concept. I think that's awesome. Um, but anyway, it's kind of a mixed thing with BTS on this channel. Um, Obviously, it's not my orientation to be like gawking over their beauty. That's not my thing. You won't find that. But I really should be. There should be more of it. You know, potentially, but there's not, and those are some of the reasons why. But anyway, one thought I've had about BTS is, they, from my perspective, one of their weaknesses, and again, I'll be honest about strengths and weaknesses. I mean, they're artists, and they got a lot of talent, but they, to me, they seem to have too much similarity. Like, you notice how they dress a lot, and that's their choice. They dress alike, that's their choice. But their singers all sing so high that they sound similar, and I think they need like one singer that has a lower voice. V is kind of like that, but not quite. And then the rappers all kind of sound the same sometimes. They all have like a scruffy, voice. Maybe I mean, obviously they're not the same sugar as like a rapid fire, MC, but um, you know, uh, just a thought. Sometimes they can have too much. They can sound too similar. Maybe they could try to change that up a little bit. The singers and the rappers too similar. Anyway, just my 2 cents. Anyway, let's get on with it.
Was it honestly the best? Cause I just wanna see the next 부지런히 지나온 어제들 속에 참 아름답게 Yeah, the past was honestly the best But my best is what comes next I'm not playing now for sure 그날을 향해 숨이 벅차게 You and the best moment is yet to come
There we go. I love how they always still, find a way to fit the rappers in, who a lot of times they are the producers and writers and stuff. Um, but yeah, interesting song. It's kind of like what I would expect, I think, um, for this song. You know, one thing I've noticed is BTS really they talk about themselves as a group and the pain that they've gone through and the things they've seen as a group, the haters and stuff a lot. It's kind of unusual, I think. Maybe not, I don't know, but it's something that I don't see that much. Um, maybe it's more prominent in K-pop. I don't know. But they talk about that a lot, and it's understandable to an extent. But it's quite a lot. I mean, I, g- I'll say this: BTS talk about songs, the topics that other groups I think don't, like in K-pop. I mean, they'll have a song like "Am I Wrong," which I wish again was another song I wish was on this compilation somewhere, but it's not. But and like all the ciphers I wish were on this compilation, but they're not. But I won't. I'll leave that point. But yeah, I give them props. They talk about a lot of different topics, and sometimes they'll talk about topics in society, and they'll have a brilliant song like that talks about misplaced anger versus useful anger versus wasted anger, things like that. But yeah, this is just kind of talking about their journey. It fits the theme of the album Proof. Looking back and reflecting. So that's cool. It's kind of like a contrast, like all white and then all almost white desert kind of backdrop. I wonder if there's any. I know they like to do a lot of imagery. Like Fake Love" is a song I love, love, love that song. I have a real love for Fake Love, and it has a lot of imagery, things like that. I wonder, you would have to dig into the what they mean by the imagery in this. Probably that would take some time to look into. What is that?
언젠가부터 붙은 불편한 수식어 최고란 말은 아직까지 난 간지러워 난 말야 강음하게 좋은 걸 예전에 그때와 다른 게 별로 아마 다른 게 별로 없다면 you say so lie 난 변화는 많았지만 변함은 없었다 해 어느 샷도 매 순간이 새로운 트레서 지금 난 마치 연세살 그때 나처럼 아직도 배울 게 많고 나 인생 채롭게 많아 그 이유를 물어본다면 내
Yeah, I've always liked RM, or I liked him almost always. I like some of his underground stuff. There was a song he did called God Rap. Where I really like the message and the lyrics of that song. Um, I think it's odd he's the only English speaker, but he speaks pretty good English. Um, yeah, I've always liked the RM, and he's kind of the leader of the group and was kind of the first one in the group, and that's awesome how they started off as a rap group, rappers first, and then they brought all the vocalists, and they've had this kind of evolution. I don't like some of the places it's gone recently, but overall, I mean, it's a it is a pretty cool story, and they got a lot of good stuff. You got J Hope here. Um, yeah,
심장이 말하자 we ain't about it 이 세상의 기대 we ain't about it
I like that. We ain't about the world's expectation. Yeah, that's cool.
최고란 기준에 stand about it 원감각 수많은
Grounds, flowers, countless trophies. Not about that. I like that.
dream and hope and going forward
Really like that. Dream and hope and going forward. I think you're gonna, yeah, well, it's all about that. Yeah, that's cool.
너의 마음속 깊은 어딘가 여전한 소년이 있어 moment is yet to come yet to come 당신은 꿈꾸는가 그 길의 끝이 무엇일까 moment is yet to come 모두가 숨죽인 밤 우린 발을 멈추지 않나 yet to come we gonna touch the sky for the day we die moment is yet to come 자 이제 시작이야 the best yet to come the best cause I just wanna see the next 눈부시게 지나온 기억들 속에 참 아름답게 yeah the past was honestly the best but my best is what comes next we're seeing it till the more 그날을 향해 또 you and the best moment
School bus. What's the message? What's the meaning? Taking it back to the beginning, they had like school love affair. I heard they had like a bus in their first video. I don't remember what. I think it's "Love You, Girl." It's like they're all going back to the place where they started. They're going back to the early, almost school days, and reflecting. We're here together and kind of in this journey by ourselves, even though we might be surrounded by people screaming and all kinds of. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, this is Run BTS.
Okay. Run, run. Okay, let's go. 너는 한 100m 우리 자리 학교 끝나면 회사 갈래.
Got like a guitar going on.
지금 바로 다 갈게. 제발 제발 보내지 마세요. 같은 그날의 꿈꿔. 멍소리치지 않는데. I don't wanna go back again. Let's go. 10년을 wait from the bottom. I got you back. 우리 좀 빨라. Let's have a make.
This reminds me of Dionysus, another song I really like, where they really achieve mixing the very high vocals, high notes of their singers with the rappers. They complement them each other very well in that song. Another kind of like rock vibe, kind of like this, and where they achieve that. So it reminded me of that. I wish Dionysus was on this album. I mean, I get that one's not, but yeah, kind of a Dionysus vibe.
Make sure that we got us. And tell me what you wanna, tell me what you wanna want. If you live fast, let us die young. 어느새 에너지, make it move left and right. 그게 누구든지, make it move left and right. Human body, 우리 가솔린, yeah. It's good, are you ready? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Run, bulletproof, run, yeah, you got it, run. Run, bulletproof, run, yeah, you got it, run. Run, bulletproof, run, yeah, you got it.
Kind of like how it's talking about run, and then the beat kind of has like it's kind of like running the beat. It gives you that kind of running vibe feel to it. The beat's kind of running, right?
Run, bulletproof. Okay, let's go. 내가 말했어. 너는 너의 비가 새던 작업실에서 강수를 까매 시스 사랑이나 하메라 재밌던 그만 성공하면 다들 뒤져서 방탄의 성공 유나도 몰라도 저기 어디서 우리들이 모두 새빠진 게 다른 건지 뭐라든 다른 건지 답은 여기서 We all got that 지조 got that good news got that Wu-Tang got that you said
That flow by RM reminds me of his great verse and Fake Love. It's like da 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 da. It's nice. And then Sugar with that rapid. It is 10 years, isn't it?
Let us die young. 어느새 에너지, make it move left and right. 그게 누구든지, make it move left and right. Human body, 우리 가솔린, yeah. It's good, are you ready? Yeah. Let's go. Run, bulletproof, run, yeah, you gotta run. Run, bulletproof, run, yeah, you gotta run. Run, bulletproof, run, yeah, you gotta run. Run, bulletproof, run.
That guitar, nice break. Nice switch up. Oh, that's cool. Sounded like a guitar talking almost. It's cool. Get ready.
Let us die young. Make it move left and right. 그게 누구든지 make it move left and right. Human body, 우리 가솔린, yeah. It's good, are you ready? Yeah. Run, beautiful, run, yeah, you gotta run. Run, beautiful, run, yeah, you gotta run. Run, beautiful, run, yeah, you gotta run.
definitely enjoyed Run BTS. Reminiscent again of Dionysus. It had some good stuff to it. Kind of feeling that one. Um, yeah, I am looking forward to digging into Proof and doing the unboxing. Look out for that. Um, there will be some good stuff, some interesting stuff. I know there's some really good songs on it. Obviously, good concept. So yeah. Well, if you guys enjoyed, like and subscribe. Always doing new stuff. Look out for all the different groups that I'm loving. Their comebacks, aespa, everything. All that. Obviously, Blackpink. Whenever that happens, you guys keep a lookout for it, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Foresight paradigm, fine. A foresight paradigm. I'm foresight paradigm. You fine. A foresight paradigm. I fight for sight.